The Wa Central constituency is among 7 other orphan constituencies in the Upper West region, where the governing New Patriotic Party has opened nominations for parliamentary primaries. As at Friday, July 21st, 3 aspirants, including the municipal chief executive for Wa, Ishaku Mumin Tahiru, Hajia Umu Audu, and Nayaru Ishaku, had picked nomination forms to contest in the upcoming parliamentary primaries of the NPP. Ishaku Mumin Tahiru won the primaries in 2016 but lost with 571 votes to the current member of parliament for Wa Central. He was, however, unlucky in his second parliamentary bid when he lost the parliamentary primaries to a new entrant, Hajia Umu Audu, who is known for her business and philanthropic work.
When I came into the scene as a parliamentary candidate for 2012, you see that we started to work for the appreciation of the party votes generally, and then also the parliamentary votes. So if you compare the 2008 margin and the 2012 margin, you see a lot of improvement. So we carried that performance to the 2016, where we lost the seat just by a paltry 571 votes. But after that, if you look at the performance as far as the parliamentary is concerned, even including the presidential, you see that there has been a downward spiral, for which I think that there is still a room for us to come in, to salvage the party.
He says his work as a municipal chief executive has propelled him as the right candidate to snatch the Wa Central seat from the NDC.
If for nothing at all, as a municipal chief executive for this constituency, for 2 consecutive terms running, and the track record of my work and that of the government, the business that I led, working on behalf of the government, and then also taking some initiative within the municipality, I'm sure there is no community within this municipality where you will go and you will see the mark of this assembly through my initiative. Holding the flag of this party high and not dimming the light of the party, I think it is paramount. So being the municipal chief executive, I think the flag of NPP has always been hosted high, and I know the delegates are aware of that, and I also believe that once they know that I'm the reason why NPP is popular within the municipality, definitely they will give me the nod to represent them.
However, Hajia Umu Audu, who represented the NPP in the last parliamentary elections but also lost to the NDC, is seeking a comeback to consolidate her gains.
A group of young men and women, including market women, came together to contribute their widow's mite to purchase the form for her so that she could contest again. And this is because they think that she has done a lot of good work for them, including the constituency, such that they think that the contributions that she has been able to give out so far in her political fortunes, if she's given the opportunity again in Wa Central this time around, they are hopeful, including my good self, that she will be able to win the seat.
Mr. Kwegala dispelled assertions by critics of Hajia Umu and said she is the right candidate that can win the Wa Central seat for the NPP.
In 2020, the party decided to change the candidate, and some of these things you cannot question because delegates are never wrong. In 2020, when we presented Hajia Umu Audu, unfortunately we didn't win, but everybody saw the improvement to which she brought, the kind of respiration she inspired into the constituency. We moved the vote margin from 24,000 in 2016 to 33,340. So if you compare what Hajia Umu had to that of the president got about 23,000. So she was able to garner 10,000 plus or 10,000 extra of the votes. Though we lost with about 6,000 vote margin, considering her being the first time, considering parliamentary primaries or parliamentary elections being the first time, with that particular campaign that she prosecuted, we are hopeful that going by this trajectory, if we present her again as our candidate, she will be able to pull a surprise by winning the seat. And we all know what the current MP is doing. Since he went to parliament in 2020 up till now, there is nothing more significant to show to add to what he already said he has done.
The Wa Central constituency has since 1992 been occupied in Parliament by the National Democratic Congress, though the NPP has been making serious inroads in the parliamentary elections. A new entrant who happens to be the son of a former Upper West regional chairman of the NPP is the third person seeking to break the dominance of the NDC and snatch the seat for the first time. Businessman Nayaru Ishaku, who was not available at the time of filing this report, is not only counting his fortunes on his father's record, but also on his competence. He believes he resonates with the aspirations of the youth and grassroots members of the NPP in the West Central constituency. 3 persons have picked up nomination forms to contest the upcoming parliamentary primaries of the governing New Patriotic Party here in the West Central constituency of the Upper West region. But the decision as to who leads the party in the general elections lies solely in the hands of the delegates. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Latif Mahama. Wa.